As this timer illustrates, consumer expectations for delivery have compressed rapidly over the last decade, dropping from 48 hours down to just 10 minutes. But the traditional logistics consensus was clear. A 10-minute delivery window was a logistical impossibility and a certain way to waste venture capital. In 2021, two 19-year-old college dropouts launched Zepto to challenge that exact consensus. Within 30 months, they scaled a scrappy startup operating out of a few local warehouses into a $5 billion enterprise. Maintaining a 10-minute window requires more than just speed. It involves a specific operational architecture that dictates how every item is stored, tracked, and dispatched. Traditional Indian grocery retail relies on spaces exactly like this: densely packed Kirana stores designed to maximize foot traffic. Zepto relies on dark stores, windowless fulfillment nodes strictly off-limits to the public, optimized entirely for speed. Each operates as an independent profit unit. The manager's only focus is minimizing the exact seconds to pick, pack, and dispatch an order. This separation of centralized intelligence and decentralized physical execution allows the company to scale across hundreds of neighborhoods without losing operational control. To achieve extreme speed, management operates on a ruthless rule. Human intuition must be removed from the decision-making process. A centralized tech backbone dictates the entire operation. Machine learning algorithms set dynamic pricing, forecast daily inventory, and even determine the physical placement of every item on a shelf. The precise millisecond a consumer completes checkout, the algorithm has already routed the packer to the correct aisle and assigned the rider outside. Human error is the primary enemy of a 10-minute timeline. By relying on algorithmic directives, Zepto functions as a standardized machine that moves groceries at high velocity. The primary financial hurdle for early-stage quick commerce is surviving the high cash burn rate required to build warehouses and acquire users. Zepto's strategy relies on a specific mathematical threshold, maximizing the number of orders occurring within a single square kilometer. Instead of covering a large delivery area, management shrinks the radius to a tight 1.5 kilometers. High order volume triggers batching, assigning multiple distinct orders to a single rider simultaneously. As local density increases, a line graph reveals the per-order logistics cost dropping significantly. Using this mathematical model, the leadership team was able to navigate the 2023 funding winter and turn their dark stores cash flow positive. A dark store only survives once it establishes this level of localized volume, which offsets the costs associated with 10-minute delivery. Groceries drive high volume, but they carry notoriously thin profit margins. To improve overall profitability, management is injecting high-margin goods, like electronics, cosmetics, and hot coffee, directly into their 10-minute pipeline to raise the average order value. They coupled this with Zepto Pass, a subscription model designed to encourage recurring consumer loyalty through a monthly fee. These moves are designed to transition Zepto from a grocery app into a comprehensive platform for instant commerce. But algorithms cannot control the environment. Gig workers executing this 10-minute promise face real physical risks navigating severe weather and chaotic local infrastructure. The company is also locked in a capital war against deeply entrenched competitors with massive delivery fleets and the resources to subsidize long-term price wars. Expanding this hyper-dense model into lower-income Tier 2 cities introduces new risks where the necessary order volume may not exist to sustain the model. Now, as management officially prepares for an Indian initial public offering, they must transition to a new level of financial transparency. Aadit, Palicha, and Kaivalya Vohra have demonstrated that 10-minute delivery can achieve unit-level profitability in the private sector. Their final challenge is proving that this level of operational intensity can withstand the continuous scrutiny of the public markets.